Okay, welcome, enter. Today we have the Black Series Star Wars Battle Droid that just came out. Now, I have been waiting for this thing to come out for a very long time. Not this toy in particular, but waiting for this toy in particular for maybe a month to come out once I found out about it. But I do like the Battle Droids. They are my favorite, I guess, thing from the Star Wars universe as far as non-human things go. I've always liked the battle droids even before I saw the movie. The pre-release little set that came with a 3 and 3/4 inch battle droid and the stag, the little hover thing that the battle droids stand upright on that you see in the beginning of the Phantom Menace. That I believe it's Qui-Gon deflects a shot back and destroys it. You also see him in the battle of against the Gungans later in the movie. Uh, Even ever since I even had that, I've always liked them. And I remember seeing that. It was like at Montgomery Ward or something where I bought that thing. And it was closed. It was a closed box kind of deal. It was kind of like this. It was black on the front and you couldn't see the toy inside, but it had a little graphic just like it has right here. Ha 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 tee hee. Very nice rendition of it, a little artist rendition of the battle droid. Anyway, so this battle droid comes with his antenna that stick all the way up, and it looks like this. Just attaches right here. Oh, I don't need to push it in there. I'll probably do that off camera. It looks like, oh, also has antenna that stick up. Very nice. That's very fancy. I like that a lot. Very nice. Now the battle droids are controlled by a mother hub unit from the Trade Federation. I'm gonna try just get that bad boy in there. Whoa. Let's see. Oh my god. It's one of those things, that thing goes in, it's not coming out. Gotta really... Well, yeah, I'll do that off camera. Okay. So, alright, let's go over the articulation. He also comes with his standard issue blaster, which I will get into his hand eventually. Okay, we have the ball joint at the head, just like in the movie. We have the... Oh, very nice. 360-degree neck rotation there. You see it's a false tab right there where you think it just goes up and down like that, but it is a little ball joint in there as well. Very nice. We have we have a shoulder. Then we have a limited ball joint right there at the shoulder. We have a joint that can go, all the way up, all the way back in the arm. We have rotation at the hands. Fingers are not articulated, so they are, stuck in that position. We also have flexion in the wrist. Same thing here. Shoulder, ball joint, flexion in the. This one goes this way. It looks like, and you can. We even have a little swivel here. I didn't see that the first time. Okay, very nice. We have that. Again, joint goes there. Joint goes there. Hand, swivel, hand flexion. I really, really like the chest movement here. How it has these moving pieces, these support braces for his chest, as well as you can see in there. You can see in here it does go up and down. Like these pieces, these support pieces move back and forth depending on how you have his chest, which is a very nice detail. He has no hips to speak of. Well, let me just do that for a second. He can look down that far. He can look up that far. He can look up that far. There we go. I've always liked these little dreadlock kind of things right there. Always reminded me of Earthworm Jim, and the little stag fly reminds me of the face of Earthworm Jim. Actually, those are actually on Amazon for like the same price that I paid for it back in the day, it was like $15.99. And those are on Amazon right now. Anyway, so we have, well, you know, yeah, okay, just back here, 360 degrees there, 360 degrees here. Okay, this is one solid piece on the hip right here that allows for a little flexion because it is a big ball joint. So we have, you know, little flexion there. The knees literally bend all the way back, as you would expect a droid to, and about forward like that. On the feet we have a wrist rotation, we have a wrist, we have ankle rotation, we have ankle swivel. Very nice. It is not articulated toes, but that's okay. Now let me get his blaster in his hand just for a quick little show here. It looks like it's probably in his other hand. Let's find out. Let's go with either hand. Okay. So he does hold his blaster. Pew, 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 whatever. Okay. Who cares? Now, I saw a feature of this. You know, it does fold up similar to how they do in the movie when they're unfurled from their transporters. I don't know exactly, you know, to what extent, but let's see here. That's probably the closest you're going to get to reenacting that part of the movie, is they do hold their ankles, I remember, during that scene. So there we go. Little compact version. And then they jump when the electricity surges through them, you know, because that's what happens when electricity surges through something. It makes it jump, even electronics. And then, yeah, they just unfold. That is so awesome. I like these things so much. I honestly want to buy a few of them and play with them. I'm tempted to go back to my old ways and buy another one of these and not open it just to have it, just for collection's sake. But that's not who I am anymore. I don't need to be doing that dumb stuff. Now, I because it's just a simple little ball joint, I know that the head just pops off or whatever. But there we go. My favorite droid. I must say, so far out of the Black Series Star Wars toys from Hasbro, every character that you see that doesn't have a human face or that it hides the human face it has been like a higher quality because it doesn't show the face, because the face otherwise has been like a pasty cartoon kind of face, but it's not all of them. The Kylo Ren that I have, it's like a cartoonized little face. But then I have actually I have Rey right here, and her face is still cartoon, but it's not as pasty and cartoony. Like I like this art for Rey right here. That's very nice art. But it's kind of hit or miss on any character that shows their face. But anyway, here we go. Make him dance a little bit. The B-1 battle droid, as they're called in the Clone Wars. So there we go. This is the droid I'm looking for. Haha, addendum. I was playing with it a little bit, and I figured out that the backpack actually comes off. You know, I had my suspicion, but I didn't know for sure. So yeah, the backpack comes off. That little spot is where they hold a rifle, just like they do in the movie. You know, they just literally reach behind themselves and grab their rifle. So there we have that. And this piece, the separate antenna piece, it snaps into one of these two spots, which will really, I guess, there is where it would actually fit. So there, nice. So I don't remember ever seeing them without the backpack unit on them. Maybe that's from Legends, maybe that's from the Clone Wars, I don't know, but makes the figure just that much cooler.